on the passenger side here, we're coming in. I'm going to pop this clip off and then pull this cover down. There's like 1, 2 clips on it there, and I'll just pull that out of your way. So I'm after testing to see if the fan was working by powering it with a 12 volt supply and the fan is running. And I've also tested the heater resistor and that's working. I took the heater resistor out and tried it in a different car and I tested the wiring. So then I'm at the chasing the wiring down. The wiring comes from up here off the heater resistor and then down into this block connector. So don't worry about that matter. So when I open the block connector, you can see it's melted the wires inside. So you can kind of see it there. It's a bad connection anyway. So when I put some pressure on the connector, the fan started back up working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the block connector closed, and I'm going to loop a wire from here to here, and from the bottom one earth wire from here to here. So I'm going to loop from there to there to try help cut out this block connector. I'm going to keep the block connector there because it goes onto a nice little clip holder here. So I'm going to cut into that just like this one here. Not cut the exact wire. There you go. So I'm going to trim back some of the insulation and just wrap the wire around. I might solder it as well. Most of the cars don't use solder, but it will just help. There's a good draw off the electrical current on these, and you can actually feel where they are is they run beside the heater matrix here, which is just in here, and the wires have gotten a little brittle as well. So basically we looped the wire from here to here. I kept the block connector in because I don't have a block connector, but you could make it a little bit neater. So wire from the top one to the other top one, bottom one to the other bottom one. You can kind of see them there. This one's a little bit longer. You could probably make it a little bit neater than I did. Solder them on or even wrap them. So we didn't actually cut the wire, we just spliced through it. And then you're basically going to put that back. I'm going to tape these up with a special 40 tape or electrical tape or anything. Keep them tight. I also offset them so the 2 connectors shouldn't touch. Saying there. That's just a good tip anyway. So just offset the wires a little bit. So if you do 2 of them together, it might make it bulky in that particular spot. So it makes it neater. You can get them tighter together. So that should help you. So that's it finished. It's not the most prettiest job, but it'll do.